exclusive. I have a more Lex now. Sis, you have gone very, very viral for some recent videos you've posted, more specifically with you going to the CPS office and going ahead and giving your kids to CPS. I know it's been a lot going on, but I wanted to talk to you because I felt like it was a lot of negativity surrounding this video, and it was very commendable to me. So I wanted to have you on to share your story. How you doing, Lex?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. It was important for me to let you share your story. So I guess tell me what led up to you deciding to go ahead and give your kids to CPS. Where were you at mentally where you were like, you know what, I need help and this is what I need to do to make it better for my family?
So honestly, well, as far as the mental state, I'm perfectly sane. Ain't nothing wrong with me. It's just I love my kids so much. I just got tired. I want more for them. So it was like I want more for them so much that it was eating me alive, like my very existence. And every day I'm waking up and going to sleep. I'm like, hell no, this can't be it. Fuck that. Like I'm not going for that. It was just so honestly before this, a lot of people don't know outside of the 2 colleges, I was also working 2 jobs.
This not going to be a long episode, but y'all just seen that, right? How is that commendable? Giving your child up to CPS because you want to be a lazy deadbeat parent, how is that commendable? I'm telling you, women always say they want equal stuff. Equal. But won't take equal criticism across the board neither. Or even like the deadbeat label. Let's be honest. How is that brave or commendable? Can someone please tell me how that's commendable and how that's brave? 'Cause I think women, a lot of women get away with stupid-ish, but yet they want to be equal. I have never seen a man get glorified on a podcast or on the news channels or whatever for being a deadbeat. I have never heard this in my life. Didn't she say she wanted to, in one of her tweets or Instagram post, whatever that was, where she was saying that she wanted to go to clubs and shake her behind and go on trips? Didn't she say this? You are a selfish parent. You are a deadbeat parent. You are a lazy parent. Let me ask y'all a question. How come it's okay for women to give up their children, but not okay for a father to give up his child? Let me explain. If a father says, you know what? I can't take care of this child. The child deserves better. Mother of my child, I'll leave the parent to you. And go up to the sunset because he's saying that he can't take care of his child, X, Y, and Z. He'll get shamed for it. It would not be called commendable. It would not be called brave. He would get shamed for it. You know what you was getting yourself into? They would tell him that. And they'll be correct. So how come the woman can say, you know what, I want my child to have a better life, and it's not fair. Let me give my child to complete strangers, and it's commendable. How is that commendable? How is that brave? So the father gives the child to the mother who he knows, but then the mother gives the baby to strangers. But one is called a deadbeat and one is called brave. How do that make sense? They both are deadbeats. She's rewarded for it. She's glorified for it. Oh, brave. So even the lady on this podcast says it's commendable. How is commendable? And she said, nothing wrong with my health, nothing wrong with my mental. I'm okay. I just want the baby to have a better life, and I got tired. What? Once you have children, it's no longer about you anymore. Those children depend on the parents, both the father and the mother. They depend on the parents. Now, in this case, I don't know if the father is there or not. Cause I'm just saying, if the father's alive and well, why not give the children to the father if he's alive and well? Or even, let's say, give it to another family member. Why would you put the kid through the system? Is that fair to the other parent? Or that was just a selfish act on your behalf because you like, you know what? Listen, man. I'm telling you, they let women get away with a lot of bullish. We need to bring back shaming, man. So you laid there and took back shots. Let somebody nut all inside you. Give it to me. Give me that hard, that stiff, that rock. Yeah, nigga, that wooden stuff. Give me wee wee. When the wee wee's in the system, ain't no telling. Give me wee wee. That's what she did. Give me wee wee. Ask for wee wee. Then the babies comes out. Now I've been thinking. I've been thinking. This is not good right now for me. I don't think that I should be, the baby shouldn't be struggling like that. I'm going to get a baby to CPS. Why not get a baby to the guy who gave you wee wee? Who gave you wee wee? Man, listen, I just find it weird. A man gives a child to the mother because he can't take care of the baby, or he's struggling, he's called a deadbeat. But the woman in the same predicament give the baby to the strangers, CPS, a service, is considered commendable and brave. Make that make sense. To me, that is straight delusional, Looney Tunes. It's sad. And she get a platform to speak on. Now, I'm not saying she shouldn't have a voice, because we want to hear what you have to say about that. But for these hosts, that host probably a feminist. It's what I always say. Women say, take advice from women. And I'm like, some women I would say, yeah. I think we can take advice from anybody, depending on the person. But if a person is calling you commendable and not keeping it real for you and calling you a deadbeat, don't take advice from that individual, because I'm pretty sure when I get into an argument, they're going to bring up that same incident, same situation that you gave your kid a CPS. They're going to use that as an insult against you. So therefore, if they use the insult against you, CPS case, they mean that they already found it disrespectful and they're just lying to you, so they're being disingenuous. With that being said, man, later.